What up though YouTube, it's your boy Artie Ziff here from Pop the Boys, and I know that it's been way too long. I hope y'all didn't go elsewhere and try to find like another video to get this done, and if you did, that's fine. I'm just here to provide some help, here to provide some support. I appreciate all the love and subs and likes and everything that I got on the last video where we went through how to do the face scan, but it's come to my attention and I've tried it myself that the old method that I was using in the last video, it's not working anymore. The website is down, the servers are down, something is going on, but don't worry. I've been working a lot, but as soon as I clock out, I come home and I've been doing some research on how to get us a better method or the most effective method on how to make sure we're doing this properly. So we're about to go ahead and hop into that. Before we do that, make sure you hop in the Discord, follow the podcast, sub up to both YouTube channels, follow the Twitch. I have everything linked down below. We're kind of in a rut right now content wise, but I'll be back and better than ever very soon. I appreciate the love and the support, but I'm not going to ramble on for too much longer. Let's go ahead and knock out this face scan tutorial. Okay, so for starters, you just want to take a picture, preferably with no hat, no glasses. If you want to make sure your face scan is pretty, make sure you maybe got a fresh cut. You got your beard lined up, which obviously is not the case for me right now. But you also can use, pictures that you have used before, and they may just be straightforward. You kind of want a straightforward, even lighting, even skin tone face where you're kind of stale face, because it'll be easier to lay everything over if you're doing it like that. In some ways you can work around it with the face morphing tool that we use, but you want to try to make this as seamless as a process as possible. So for starters, go ahead, take your picture. After you took your picture, a reminder, I am doing this on a computer. If you are somebody that want to do this on mobile, or you maybe don't have access to a computer or a laptop, I'm not sure how to do that. I can do some research and maybe we can drop a video later. But that picture that you just took, email it to yourself. Email it to yourself. Go inside your email and download that picture to your computer. I'm not going to do it just because it's personal stuff in my email, but take that picture, download it, save it to your computer. The thing that you want to do next is you want to go into Google and you literally want to type in something like Wwe 2K face scan brown skin, or you just want to match whatever skin tone that it is. So I just type in face scan brown skin man. And I see things like this. I'm like, okay, we got a few here, but probably this one right here is like most similar to my skin tone, because it's kind of hard to match. You want to get the skin tones as accurate as possible once you're actually, once you're doing the face scan and making the face, because it's kind of hard to change the skin tone of the face capture once you actually have it. So once you find one that you like that works for your skin tone, you go ahead and do that. Once you have that picture downloaded, you want to go ahead and make sure you have the picture that you took and download it from your email, download it to your computer. And you also want to make sure that you have the picture that we just Googled, download it to your computer. And you want to go to this website right here, artguru.ai/face swap:face. I will make sure that's linked down below, so don't worry about that part. And what you want to do right here is you want to go to add face. I already have my pictures in here, so I just go to my base photos. There's somewhere in here. I have a lot of stuff in this computer. Face scans, base photos. There we go. We have a picture of me right there. And then on the original, you want to click this plus icon over here in the top right. And you want to go to whatever it is that you downloaded for the face that you downloaded off of Google is what goes inside this second spot. So we got the picture right there that I just downloaded. You see those two right there, and we're going to go ahead and press generate. It may take a moment. Once you're here and it's generated, you can, play with it. You can see if this is a face that you like. In this case, I don't necessarily like this face, so I will go ahead and play with it and say, hey, let's go here and see if we can find another base photo that I already have downloaded. Or you want to go into Google and find another base photo in order to get a better result of what you think looks more like you. I don't know about you, but I don't really think that looks like me. So you can go ahead and you can play around and get it to your liking. However, I already have one that's generated, so I'm going to use that. But in the case that you are going to use this, all you're going to do is press this download button right here and make sure it's in a place that's accessible to you on your computer. The next step, you want to go to Wwe 2K upload. Just typed it in on Google. It'll be the first result, and you just go ahead. I'm already signed in to my account, but you just signed into your account on whatever platform you're using, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever it is. Go to upload images, go right here where it says face photo. You click on that and you go ahead and you say, hey, do I see myself in here? I believe that I have this in a different folder. So you just want to find the folder that it's in. Face scans, there you go. That's me right there. And then you just press upload now. Once you've done all of that, you want to go ahead and you want to go to Wwe 2K24, of course, because this is where you'll be making your call. Wait for the game to load up per usual, which it's 2024, bro. I think that this game should be loading up faster than it does, but you know what? I'm not tripping. You want to go ahead, you want to go over to online, you want to go to community creations, you want to go to image manager, and whatever you just uploaded, it will be right here where it says incoming. I currently don't have anything there because I already have the face, but you want to go to incoming. The picture will be right there. You'll download it, you'll exit out of there, and you'll go right to creations. Create a superstar, whether it's man or woman, depends on whatever face scan that you're doing at that moment. And then from here, I know this is a little different this year, but you want to try to find a person with a face that's like kind of similar to yours. You go to face, you go to face photo capture, you go to download it, and there you go. You have your image on top of that right there. And I know a lot of people have a hard time with this, like aligning where things should be. I always try to make sure that the eyes are lined up because I noticed that is like the most difficult thing to make look realistic. So once the eyes are lined up, you're saying, hey, okay, the eyes look like decent, but now the lips aren't lined up, so we got to make the face a little smaller. So now you look at it and it's pretty spot on. And I know it's a lot of, you know, messed up face scans that you have seen out there. But I think a large reason why you see something like that is because a lot of people don't go and adjust the face afterwards. You can make alterations. So the first thing I do is go to skin color pickup and just make sure that the skin tone matches. You know, that's pretty even, and also I don't look super pale. And it shows highlights on the face, so you want to go with something like that. And then also where things don't line up, go ahead and press, I believe it's facial region. You want to press on facial region, and then you just can move stuff around. You use your D-pad to make sure you're on the part that you want, and then you use the left stick to say, let's say this eye isn't matching, or you look at it and say, okay, that eye looks a little weird. You can also press A and adjust specific parts of the eye just to make sure that the face that's on 2K, the nose, the eyes, everything that's on 2K also matches up with the face that you just overlaid it. I would equate this to, if any of you ever played Borderlands, how the psychos used to rip people's face off and wear it on their own. Imagine you're doing it, but you're trying you're basically trying to overlay the face that you uploaded onto the face that already exists on 2K. And like you see right here, I'm zoomed in as much as possible, but like the nostrils don't line up. So you want to try to kind of match the nose up. And then once you're actually there, you can go ahead and adjust the individual parts to make it look, you know, a little more aligned, a little more realistic, right? So you want to go ahead and just play around with that. Go to the different parts of the, you know, of the face. Make sure everything lines up is a way that you like it. And, you know, that's pretty straightforward. Also, another thing you can do to try to make this look maybe more like you or the person that you're trying to recreate, you can always go here and adjust individual parts. So now that we have that lined up, let's say we want to make the nose a little bit wider. You can always go width, and that face scan plus what's already in the game is going to match up with what it is that you're adjusting on the face morph. So I appreciate y'all checking that out. Hopefully this was able to help you a little better than the last one that we made, since those servers did get shut down. If you're enjoying that, make sure you drop a like. Like I said, it's more content on the way, but I'm only one man, so I'm trying to work as hard as I can. But in the meantime, please check out the content that I already have here, the shorts, the few videos I have done, my other YouTube channel, my Twitch, my podcast. I'm one man, but I'm trying to do a million things. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know the drill, man. Be there or be squared. You know why? Y'all not gonna be around, yo. Peace.